During the olden times when mango was so much prevalent, the kings would send this fruit to the other king and express friendship. Now these fruits were thrown in large buckets of cold water and they would sit there for more than 3 to 4 hours and then to be served to the king. Why? A simple fruit was always soaked in water. कहते हैं आम जो है वो फलों का राजा है, लेकिन आम को अगर सिर्फ बाजार से ले आए और ऐसे ही खाएं तो वो आम आपके लिए बिल्कुल फायदेमंद नहीं है. It has no benefits to your body. In fact, when they say mangoes are hard for your body and it creates pimples over the face when you eat them, this is a tip that I'm going to be sharing with you. You will not get pimples. Whenever you bring mangoes from the market, you are supposed to soak them into water for minimum 1 hour. Minimum 1 hour. Cold water, preferably cold water. I'm going to be sharing a fantastic recipe, Aam Panna, my way today. And I hope that you all enjoy this. People who have thyroid, people who have diabetes, surprising, mango has various benefits for y'all, but if you do not soak them in water, then it can be very, very harmful, and it works the other way around. So please soak your mangoes in cold water and have them. Today, my recipe of Aam Panna, the sweet Aam Panna, has ginger, lemon, of course, the green mango, but my mango is a little softened. It's not very, very hard. I do not like the sour Aam Panna. This is sweet and sour Aam Panna. So as you can see, my green Aam Panna has a little bit of yellow as well. So while I chop them all together, I'm going to leave the green, the cover of the green, the green skin of the mango into the dish. Mangoes, okay, with the skin of course, okay. And the skin has to go in for the color because I do not like very sour, so I'm going to be just using the skin to give it the color. And then goes a few pieces of ginger. I don't know why I'm in love with this herb. I put ginger in everything and people will be shocked. Why ginger? Of course, ginger has its own benefits. The best herb for healing the lungs, your chest, easing out your cold. So here goes 1 lemon, okay, half of it and half more. And I'm going to be adding hot water and putting it to boil for about 10 minutes. I prefer putting hot water so that it boils faster. Here goes the hot water into the mango. I have pink salt, so 1 spoon of pink salt. These are about 6 mangoes. And as it boils, I'm going to be adding 2 sweet mangoes as well. Very little, half a spoon of black pepper, roasted zira, which is roasted cumin, 1 spoon, very little chaat masala, about half a spoon, very little black salt, because black salt gives you the taste of chaat. And this is the main ingredient, 1 spoon of red chilli. Small spoon. Remind you, my spoons are very, very small. Very, very small. Yeah? And this goes for a boil. As you all know, I'm going to be adding sweet mangoes because for me, just sour, and this is 100 gram of jaggery, by the way. I don't add sugar in my Aam Panna. I like it the way my grandmother would make it, and I'm going to be adding very little cardamom powder to this. So this is about 100 grams of jaggery. I'm going to be adding in little portions. I might save a little bit, and I'm fasting, but Mary is going to be trying this before I proceed with the half of the jaggery that I've saved. Now, as you can see, this skin has to get a little more softer, so it's going to be boiling furthermore. So as you can see, this is cooled down a little bit, and with the help of a spoon, I'm just going to be scooping the mango skin and then check if any leftovers behind, any skin. You do not have to remove the ginger. Here it is. You just have to scoop the pulp to be just blending it like this with a hand blender. You know, a lot of memories in my mind of my grandmother, and I don't know why she would put a pinch of cardamom to this, but that's what I'm going to be doing, no questions asked. So just a small pinch, just a little pinch, yeah, mix this up. And I like it with the jaggery taste. If you all want, you all can add sugar to this, but I like it with the jaggery. So let's put it into a glass and let's try. You can store it into a glass bottle in the fridge for about, there's no preservatives, so I cannot say more than 4-5 days, but I keep it for longer. So in the fridge it stays. Try this recipe and let me know how you feel. In goes. This is not a syrup, it's not sugary, so it depends upon your taste how much you want to add. A few pieces of ice, a few pieces of mint leaves, water. Not too much. So good, so good. Enjoy.